Hello and welcome to another CS2 investing video. In today's video I've prepared crazy investments that are currently getting bought off the market. The supply is super limited and let's get right into our first investment on our list. The AK-47 Aphrodite from the limited edition item from the Armory is currently rising in its price. The field tested version, when it came out, when it hit the market just a few hours ago, it was going around for 20 euros. Over the few hours that this skin has been out on the market, it has risen already to almost 40 euros. It's just a matter of time. I mean, it's definitely worth the 40 euros because it costs 125 Armory stars and a lot of your time grinding these. So these skins should stay around this area. I mean, in the future these skins could be very nice. There's so many different type of loads. If you haven't seen in my last video, we covered it actually at the end, and the factory new version is also going insane. Tell me in the comments, guys, has any one of you unboxed maybe one of these and have you sold or not? So here I am up on Clash GG. It looks very nice. We have so many different stuff we can do here. We can join different type of live battles. Upgrader is also very cool. Let's go ahead and try to hit the 50% special lift glass. Marble Fate, I hope we'll get the luck. Yes, just like that. And just because we can, we'll hit it back to back. Watch it. Back to back. We're also selling it. Just use the promo code RubyJetski. The link will be down in the description. The XM Run from the Train 20 and 25 collection is actually a very nice investment in my opinion, since a lot of these skins from the new Armory collections, or I guess they're already very old, they need to get removed ASAP in my opinion. That's why a lot of them are getting sold on the Steam community market for very cheap. Also on third-party websites you can definitely see it up on the price graph. There's so many different options where you can buy these skins. For example, I use the site SkinPod the most, and unfortunately it's the most expensive on there, so definitely don't go ahead and buy it on there. You have so many different options where you can buy this skin. I mean, it depends whatever site you can use, obviously, right? As you probably know, one of my favorite collections from the Armory was always the Spot and Field collection, and I was always saying that this is my most favorite collection and I am the most bullish on it, right? But over the time, since we're getting to the Armory end, and sooner or later, at least my prediction is in 15 to 17 days we might have an update and some of these items might get announced discontinued. You may ask yourself, well, how do I know this? Well, I'm thinking about this way. The stickers have been on sale for already 7 to 8 days, somewhere in that area, and the last Austin sale was the shortest sale in CS2 history and it lasted only 31 days. We're almost at the half-time mark, and I think it will be a similar sale. It won't really last longer or shorter. It will be around the same mark, like 1 month exactly. And by the time these capsules are not on sale anymore and are discontinued, I think we will have an Armory update. Maybe I'm completely wrong, guys. You can tell me in the comments what you feel about it. Getting back to the Armory, I think the Train 20 and 25 collection will be the best collection. It can outperform the graphic design collection. The graphic design collection was not around for a long time, okay? It was discontinued. It was the first collection to be discontinued. People started noticing, oh wow, skins can get discontinued from the Armory, let's invest in it. Now we haven't seen an update for such a long time. It's not even announced discontinued. So the Train 20 and 25 collection has only 30,000 more skins than the graphic design collection. If you compare these two, the Train collection is even worse than the graphic design collection because the skins inside it are not that good considered to the most amount of people. The graphic design collection had the Starcat, it had the Simic, all these beautiful looking skins. The 30,000 more skins include the purples, the light blues, the pinks, every single one of these skins, so this is absolutely insane. I think the Train 20 and 25 collection will be one of the best investments from the Armory, and maybe in the CS2 history, we'll have to see it in the future. But definitely don't spend your Armory stars because you'll be getting a light blue just like me right now. Also, I hope you were not chasing the Glock 18's Nuclear Guardians because they came down in price. This is the skin from the 2018 new collection. It has crashed a little bit after the hype, after people started panic buying skins, as always on the CS2 market. They have dipped, and I think it's a really nice time to buy these for the long time. I'm not saying that they're gonna make you a lot of money in just 1 week, in 2 weeks, you know. But if you keep them for a long period of time, I think in the future they will be really desirable. And for some players it will be maybe nostalgic. A really old collection, guys. You cannot underestimate these skins. I mean, just like the MP7 was also very underrated, currently had a significant rise in price, which is not surprising. Right now I will be revealing the winner of the Driver Gloves Racing Green giveaway. If you also want to participate in giveaways in the future, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and comment something down below. Make sure that your Steam trade link is in your YouTube description. And let's reveal the winner. Also, thank you all so much for being our channel members. Shout out to every single one of you. You don't have to be channel members, but I'm gonna do way more content for you boys. There's just one video out for you, what you can watch as a channel member. I will be definitely creating way more perks for you, and thanks for supporting me. Let's get right back to the giveaway. Since this video had the most amount of likes, we'll be choosing the winner from this comment section. This is not quite 191 comments because I replied to almost every single one. Alright, so here's the link to the video. Let's fetch it. Anything goes. Let's see how many comments we've gotten. 96 comments. Let's pick a winner in 3, in 2, in 1. And the lucky glove winner is Shandy2137. Congratulations to you, my friend. Something down above the video. That's enough for you to win some gloves. Alright, so here's the pending offer. All you have to do now is just accept the trade and you will have some free gloves for you, my friend. I hope you enjoy these. This is the next skin we'll be giving away, the Charm Lil Serpent. You will have 1 week to enter as always, guys. So all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up, comment something down below. Make sure that the Steam trade link is in your YouTube description. And you have the chance to win this Charm Lil Serpent, which is kinda cool in my opinion. Let me talk about the sticker Boom Trail Glitter for a second, because we need to get back to our investments, guys. I hope you had fun with these giveaways. But for example, it's crashing right now. I've been buying them for way more than they're currently worth. And the most important part, guys, that you need to understand when you invest into something, you don't always go all in. You leave some money on the side in case the investment drops, so you have funds to rebuy it again. This will make the average buy price for certain stickers even cheaper, and it will be way easier for you to profit. So maybe if you don't have a lot of money and you bought only 10 stickers, the price dropped, you can buy 10 again, for example, or 20, and you will be profiting in the future. You can trust me on this one, because I'm doing the same strategy. These stickers have dropped, but I'm still gonna pick some of these up. So here is the Boom sticker, and I'm using this out because this is the best for having an overall view of all the websites, of all the prices. So I'm using Skinpot a lot, and for example on Skinpot, this is one of the most expensive prices right now. The price is the cheapest probably. I think these stickers will be definitely having a huge future, especially other elemental craft stickers as well, because honestly I was not just focusing on one elemental craft stickers. I was looking at many different ones, even at the reds. Obviously, as you know, I did not go for the Ruby Streamer Lenticular. I went for the Ruby Wave Lenticular because in my opinion it's bigger, it's better, it looks just better, and the price tells it that the demand for the Ruby Wave sticker is just way more than for the Ruby Stream. But this does not mean if you're investing into the Ruby Stream that this is gonna be a bad investment, because honestly I think this sticker is not over investing for sure. The price is kinda cheap, and if you buy a lot of them, maybe down the line once they get removed, they will be kinda expensive. I can see them tripling easily in this price once they get announced discontinued or get removed. Also, we haven't been talking enough about this Winding Scourge foil sticker, because at the end of the day, this is getting used for crafts so much. It matches with a lot of skins. It just looks so good. But as you can see, the price is also not that cheap. There are other foil stickers that are way cheaper, but in my opinion, this is the best foil sticker. And then the Bolt Charge. And then comes the Bolt Energy and Bolt Strike foil. I'm not the biggest fan of them. If you have limited funds, you don't have a lot of money to invest in, some of these purple stickers will be also just fine. Maybe the High Heat sticker. We've been talking about this on our channel, one of my favorites from the blues. Also the Hydro Wave reminds me of the Ruby Wave Lenticular, but for some blue skins, also very nice. Does not have a holo effect, still can be used for a lot of crafts. You cannot underestimate these stickers, and actually a lot of people are currently selling them on third-party websites very cheap because they're giving up on these elemental craft sticker investments. But we are not giving up. We're never selling our investments when we lose money. Also, as you know, I'm investing in the monster melts from the Overpass 20 and 24 collection. Right now is also a very great time to buy these. I will be picking myself probably 1, 2 or 3 of these up, because on third-party websites they're getting sold for cheap. People are giving up, for example, on the Overpass collection. But if you have limited funds, I would just be going for the Train collection, which has the best skins inside it, in my opinion, for investing. It doesn't matter if you aim for the blue skins, just like the UMP, Latte Night Transit, or the XM Run. Also, the Glock 18 green line had a significant drop in its price. For example, on some third-party sites, the Glock 18 green line is under $2, which is kinda insane in my opinion. We're definitely going for the minimal wear version. I think it's gonna have the most amount of rise. Don't get me wrong, factory new is also perfectly fine, but in my opinion, the factory new version is just a little bit too expensive. As you can see, probably the Glock green line is on the third-party websites completely different priced. On some third-party websites, on CS Float, it has been selling for over $4 at one time. Meanwhile, on Skinpot, it was $2.76. If you look at these graphs, you can analyze them and buy some skins on different type of sites, sell them on others, profit on it. It's kind of cool to use these tools. If you want to buy these skins, as you can see, the prices like on CS Float is probably very reasonable. Meanwhile, on Skinpot, it's kind of expensive. It's going for over $3 on Skinpot. Meanwhile, on CS Float, it's around like $2.26, which is a big difference if you ask me, especially when you buy these skins in bulk, and we always want the cheapest possible price, right? Also, go ahead and join our Discord community. The link will be down in the description, where a lot of members were exchanging our investments daily. Also, this Galil Green Apple from the 2025 collection that we just unboxed is also very cheap on third-party websites and also on the Steam community market. It would be a big mistake to go ahead and buy these because they're not expensive. If you have limited funds, it could turn out to be a very nice investment, especially if you put them in a storage unit. And I don't think it's gonna take a long time for these skins to be removed, since they have been out for a while already, and the Trend 20 and 25 collection is not in the premiere mode as well. The map has been removed, and we might just see the new and newbies collection coming and replacing the Train and 2025 collection.